Ay, daming motor.
Dito kami ngayon para sa isang event ng RSA BMW.
In this video, we get to be a part of the BMW Motorrad community for a day. This event is a part of BMW's safety initiative for riding. Pero hindi lang yan dahil nabigyan kami ng chance to meet all these people behind this wonderful community.
Ba't nakaputi sila?
Speaking of community, yung mga naka-white na yun ay part ng Black Stallions. Isang grupo ng mga riders na may maaangas na classic BMW bikes katulad na lang ng R60. But it's awesome to think na kahit maaga kami, mas maaga pa rin sila umattend for this safety talk. And they are a million times better riders than us. This only proves na despite how skilled you are, it's always good to be reminded of the basics of riding safe.
So, kakarating lang namin sa BMW RSA.
Finally, touchdown! We immediately felt excited pagbaba pa lang, yun ba naman yung mga naka-display. And nakasabay namin dumating yung rider na to. Gugustuhin nyo malaman kung sino siya mamaya. But first...
Good morning! We're here today sa aming sala. Sala ko to sa bahay. Kung nakikita nyo naman si Direk. Ready na ba kayong sumikat sa bago namin pelikula?
Grabe details, no? Kahit sa side mirror may tatak. We were welcomed nga pala by this bike na na-experience namin mismo i-drive for a day. But this one is the R12 R90 option 719 or yung top of the line. And nandito ito kasi preparing nga ito for release. May bumili nga daw nito at bali-balita. Kinash, sana all.
Ayan, the man! Sir Jet!
Ayun pala eh. Hi, Sir Jet.
Hi, good morning!
Ito ang sala. Nagkakape ka lang.
Kailangan iikutan mo.
Oo, kahit di mo sakyan eh.
Sabi niya, it's better than SEX.
Sir, para saan yung ano na to, bike na to? May bumili? May bumili ba?
May release. Release siya today. Actually, waiting lang ako sa kanya. Usapan namin 8 o'clock lang siya. Okay lang naman.
At least i-release na.
Oo.
Sana kami rin.
Oo nga eh.
Soon.
Soon, no?
Soon.
So, brush metal, no?
Ito ba yung mga bolts na BMW exclusive?
Kitang-kita nyo naman paano alagaan bago i-release. Paano alagaan?
Mag-document yung pag-release.
Grabe yung bike na yan. So far sa lahat na na-drive ko, yan talaga ang pinaka-tumatak. We will upload another video of this bike, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So while Sir Jet is waiting for the client na bumili ng bike, almusal daw muna. Courtesy of BMW Motorrad RSA Motors.
So siyempre, pag BMW event, bigay mo na pagkain.
Michelin chef yun nagluto. Michelin star.
Taga Germany. Actually, itong lugaw na to, galing tong Munich. Kakaluto lang kanina, pinadala dito.
Kada gain ng lugaw, sinison.
And while eating, may papalapit sa likod.
Yung menu nila, bistec, lugaw.
Yes po.
Ay po.
Sir, sorry, hindi ko po kayo nabigyan. Maaga daw po kayo dumating.
Ayos po.
Okay lang po.
Sorry,
Maraming salamat.
Discreet na lang.
Yes po.
Thank you so much po. Salamat. Oo.
Alam niyo para saan to?
Oo. Anong gusto mo, brother?
Ano mas gusto mo?
Ikaw.
Hindi, ikaw.
GS ka na lang para adventure.
Deal?
Deal. Okay lang.
Grabe yung saya namin yan ni Ned nung nalaman namin na bibigyan pa pala kami ng BMW merch. kaya napamake life arid talaga eh. After getting ourselves full, we were headed to the main focus of the event, which is a safety talk led by Miss Karen and Sir Rod.
Short winners coming up.
Riders transfer. They don't really know where to go. They want to ride. Talagang,
Pero wala mong puntahan.
bumili ako ng motor eh. Yung skill set ko, tingin ko, nakinang.
After that, the next thing we knew is we were sitting beside him. And grabe pala talaga yung accolades niya. We were so honored to have a conversation with him. Pero di pa dun nagtatapos yun dahil malalaman nyo pa mamaya kung bakit. Just like that, the event itself is almost over. We gathered around for picture taking, met some people like this lady known as Life of Tintin na isang famous content creator. And a while ago I mentioned that this is a wonderful community, and matter of fact it is. We didn't expect that the people here are so warm and welcoming. They are more than happy to share their knowledge and experiences with us. We're so honored to be a part of this event. Naaalala nyo pa ba yung napakaangas na bike kanina? Well, dumating na yung may-ari and ready for releasing na. Nakakaingit. So, congratulations on your new bike, sir, and ride safe out there. Kaso biglang, Ducatis in a BMW event? Seriously? Well, just goes to show how healthy the community is. By the way, on the lead bike was Sir Nino, proud father and the owner of the Caballero Bikes. We were so glad to have talked and shared breakfast with him a while ago.
Boss, yeah, if you're, you just message me on that. Message mo ako. If you want support Caballero Bikes, just go to our showroom and feel free to
Basic. Marikina lang eh.
Yeah,
Dali,
yeah.
lapit lang yan.
Good to see you, mga bros.
Salamat. Ingat, sir. Ha? Ingat.
Alright.
Nice meeting you. So we're here now with Miss Karen. Ayan.
Hi.
Kakalagitnaan na ng usapan eh. Napasarap. So we're asking kung ano yung favorite niya sa... Ano yung mga bikes niyo ulit, madam?
So I ride an R1300 GS, an S1000R, and an R1200 GS.
So, alin din yung favorite niyo?
It's so hard. It's like, which is your favorite kid?
Well,
Honestly, I think my favorite bike out of the three would be the R1300 GS. It's just, it gives me just the right amount of play bike and adventure bike and long distance bike and commuter bike. It's everything rolled into one, and I don't feel that it's lacking in any particular department.
Which leads me to my next question. Kasi po, honestly, before even going here, parang ang dami na namin naririnig na end bike lang.
End bike.
GS.
End bike.
Why? Why po? Ano yung
Why is
sa
the
tingin
end
niyo
bike?
reason?
Okay, I used to feel the same when I first started riding. I was like, I'm not gonna get a GS. Mamaya na yan. And then until I tried it. When I tried it, I was like, I need to get one now. I'm not gonna wait until it's an end bike. And I think a lot of people say end bike because it's just. I'm not saying this because I'm the brand ambassador. I'm saying this because it's truly how I feel. But how can you beat that bike? I don't know how you could beat it in terms of comfort, in terms of how smooth it is, usability, all of the features. It's really, I don't know how you can beat it. So I think that's why some people would say it's an end bike.
And I think kaya siya end bike kasi hindi ka nang bibilin ng iba eh.
Yeah.
Kaya end bike.
Yeah, exactly.
More on last bike siya.
Oh, parang if you get that, forever ka na may GS sa
May
garahe
GS.
mo. Kasi ang sarap gamitin talaga. I think what sets BMW apart from others is, first of all, I would say the community. That is the thing that drew me in the most, more than anything. When I first, syempre, like I saw the bike, my first BMW was an R90 Scrambler. Syempre, maganda siya and everything. I will come back to the bike itself, but the first thing that really drew me in and kept me coming back to BMW was the community. Very, very welcoming.
Exactly.
All the rides that I would join with BMW, I felt like parang saya silang kasama. And the sales consultants, the guys that I would talk to, the training that was available, it was just all there for me. And then looking at the bike itself, number one, ang ganda. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful bikes.
Yep.
But the BMW, like looks wise, it has all of the different kinds of bikes that you would want. You want the classic, you want
Yep.
the heritage, you want adventure, you want sporty.
Name it.
Nandyan lahat eh.
Yes.
So whatever your fancy is, you can pick one. And the quality of the materials being used, the technology, yeah, it's expensive, but I think you really get what you pay for. And again, I'm saying all of this without any bias because before being a brand ambassador, I'm a rider first. So, yeah. Yun.
And actually, yun yung discussion namin bago pumunta dito. Eh.
Kaya.
Nasagot nyo lahat.
Talaga?
Hindi na kailangan ng...
Matanda lang kasi.
Kaya pala ako nga. Sakto. Anyway, thank you so much, madam.
also.
Thanks so much. Hope to ride with you soon.
Thanks, Miss KK. By the way, this is the new model from BMW, the very capable adventure bike F450 GS. If you want to test drive or even buy it, feel free to visit BMW RSA Motors. And if you're from the south, you can also visit Daang Hari.
These two guys are the best.
And before we wrap this up, meron pang isang bagay na napaka-importante at nakaka-excite para sa amin ni Ned bilang aspiring content creators and of course aspiring BMW owners na rin. We had another conversation with Rod Chua and Sir Jethro.
Right sila eh. Yes. So sabi ko, we do a ride.
Oo.
Tapos kami ni Karen with them.
Oh.
And then i-vlog na nila whatever. Tapos yun. Tapos mag-invite na rin tayo. Wala sila ng media right?
Wala.
Hindi sila kasi hindi mo ni-register kay Papa. Hindi, kailangan mo i-register para kailangan mo bigay ito pag kami media kailangan ng media or meron tayong event for the media muna, kayo yung kasama dapat. Kagaya yung test ride kami ng 450 since dalawa naman kayo rider. Diba? So dapat kasama kayo dun. Tapos kanya-kanyang coverage lang.
May next time pa naman yan, sir.
Oo naman, hindi naman natatapos din yan.
Oo.
Actually, 365 days yan.
Oo.
Tapos yung ride niya, they're available only on weekends. Ayun. Sabi ko, pwede ba overnight? Pwede naman daw. So, maganda, we lend them a bike. Kaso problema, nahiram na pala nila yung R12.
Ako nagpahiram sa kanila.
Eh, kailangan namin...
Nagawa niyo ba na ano yun?
Ginagawa pa lang. Namamadali ka? May lakad ka?
Hindi, tinatanong ako nagawa na nila.
Nakalapat
Kailangan na
na.
mapapalikin dito.
Joke lang.
Din, si Tito Rod pala.
Mga tito ka.
Sila yung dalawang ambassador ng BMW. So every ride, sila yung nagpo-conduct ng ride, sila din yung nag-lead. Tapos the whole year yan, sila yung
Sinabi ko sa kanya yung purpose na to create a community and they build their own group.
We just want to thank BMW Motor and RSA Motors EDSA for this and many more experiences to come. We also want to highlight how generous they were, lending us not just their bikes, but also their time. Sa tagal na naming gumagawa ng content, sila pa lang ang nagbigay sa amin ng chance to fully experience these magnificent bikes and made us feel what it's like to be a part of their community. The bikes were amazing, but these honest and hardworking men and women are surely the ones that made the experience even more unforgettable. That's it for this episode of Taste Ride PH. I hope you guys enjoy and see you on the next one.